Welcome to day 6 of our JuNEWary challenge 2024, working on Karen Marshall Say's brand new piece, The Laid. So, rest day today. This video is about pulling together what we've done so far, and today is a chance for you to work on those bits, keep working on it all, but really also try and work on the flow. As such, what I would like to do in this video is first of all just work on putting the last 2 days worth together and then have a playthrough of the whole thing, okay? Because I think putting those two together with their similarities but differences is going to be a key priority, as well as working on the whole flow. So first of all, I think we need to do the different speeds for the 2 days worth and then the different speeds of the whole thing. First of all then, really nice and steady, because I think we should all start at that steady place. The upbeat I'm going to go from into bar 17. So bar 17 is line 5. The upbeat was a left hand E. Remember, we've got these E's that keep leading us in. So there's that. And I think it's really valuable to put that in, because we then need to get our thumb back on. And we will, when we play the piece as a whole, we will have played that note. So it just has that subtly different feel from just starting bang on bar 17, where we're positioned ready in a different way. Okay, so this is really steady. I'm not going to go over anything particularly, because this is a play along. You've done all the work so far, but we're going to take it really nice and steady, and I'm going to count to 3 or 3 and we'll play that left thumb, and then it will go back on and we will carry on. Okay, nice and steady. Here's our count, really slow. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Well done. That was steady. It may not be as slow as we've done some of our steady ones, so don't panic if that felt like a lot. Rewind, go through again, and go through that many times, as many as you need. Okay. I think it is that element of that carrying on from our day 4 into our day 5, in those parts especially, and just keeping going no matter what, and keeping a hand going perhaps, breathing and then coming in again. And hopefully all that fingering helping out. Here we go. Same again. So we're going to lead from the last beat of bar 16, going into line 5, into bar 17. Tiny bit faster now. So we're going to go da, dum, da, da, dee, da, 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 dum. Just a touch faster. Okay, here's our count. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, I managed to do a few dynamics there. I got my crescendo up to the mezzo forte, and then I was mezzo forte again at the end, well, the beginning of the last line. Didn't quite get my diminuendo in, so as I do this slightly faster again, that's my personal aim that I'm going to try and put in. Keep breathing, letting my shoulders drop away from my ears. Okay, are we ready? A bit faster again. Play one hand or the other, play both hands, just sit back and listen, whatever you want. Dum da ya da dee da dum bum ba. Okay, remember these are all just guidelines, just different versions for you to try. After 3, 1, 2, 3. I just about managed a diminuendo there. Okay, so that's just those 2 lines. Now let's have a look at the whole piece so far, the whole of this page, starting from the beginning, which will feel like it has all the space in the world compared to these lines, but keeping that steady so that we continue with the same feel of beat as there's more happening. Okay, so I'm going to go right back now to that very steady pace. The very beginning of our piece starts mezzo piano, so not the absolute quietest, but fairly quiet. And then some phrasing, a little bit of crescendo. Then later on line 3, we get to forte, where our first proper tune comes in. Okay, so we're going to go dum, da, dee, and dum, ba. That kind of speed, really slow. And maintain that all the way through. We'll see if I can avoid speeding up as it gets louder. 1 and 2 and shoulders 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 4 and Really good effort. Really good effort. Okay, keep breathing. Okay, we'll try a little bit faster for those of you that want to. Otherwise, feel free to just rewind and use that we've just done. From the beginning. Dum bum ba dee da. Okay, different speed. Count to 4. Shoulders down, a bit of a breathe. Okay, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, and for those really adventurous among you, we'll do one more, even faster, and I'll hope not to trip myself up with it. Okay. So, really nice planted feet, firm on the floor. Support given to the heart by my knee as much as anything. Yum, bum, bum, ba, da. Let's see how I do. Okay. Here we go. Here's our count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. I cannot stress enough how the choice of fingering is the reason I can play that speed. The choice of fingering married together, not just taken in isolation with this hand, but the marrying together of that choice of fingering is the reason I could do that. Which I think provides hope for everyone. Okay, keep up the good work. I know that there's bits that you still want to focus in on, and great, focus is brilliant. Also, just give yourself that broader picture as well. Okay, fantastic news. Tomorrow's section is marked up rubato. Rubato means robbed time. It means we can pull around with the time a bit, can just breathe a bit more with it. Okay, so it's a total contrast from what we've just done. Something to look forward to. Keep it up. Well done.